So it's definitely been a while since I last uploaded, but I wanted to film this video because I'm actually going to be saying goodbye to a quite sizable part of my collection that I actually never ended up putting away because I don't know, I haven't really found the time to put a lot of my things away, and I will show you with all the things that I have like piled up. Sorry for the different setup, but I will actually be selling majority of my Mark collection, which is kind of sad, I think, because I've grown such an attachment. I'm pretty bad at like letting things go, not because of sentimental value per se, but just because I like having it and it's nice that I have it. But the thing is that Mark has been going down my list. Not that I care for him any less, it's just that I think it would be a good idea for me to finally cut him out of my collection. But before doing so, I would like to at least put everything that I got of Mark away. So I'm gonna go through a lot of the postcards and try and find which ones are his. Because this is also a pile of like dungeon stuff. If not, then other dreamies. So I just have to make sure that I have all of Mark's stuff put away. Yeah, it's just that he's been going down my list, and I feel kind of bad saying so, but at the same time, you know, like in such a big group that is NCT, you know, old changes come pretty frequent, I think, in the fandom, or like people change who their favorites are. And yeah, that just became me, because before I used to say that I ulted both Mark and Dungeon, but in the end, I guess my heart built. Oh, that sounds so cheesy. But in the end, I guess I gravitated more towards Dungeon. Okay, so I think, okay. And then Super M, that has Mark in it, so yeah. So this is like my Mark postcards. And now time for the huge stack of photo cards. I haven't put stuff away at all since my last video, so I don't think I have a lot of Mark photo cards. It's just all these album ones that I haven't yet put away. Yeah, so get ready for like a huge putting away photo cards type of video. I just can't believe I haven't been like updating it. Mark. It's just so sad that I have to say goodbye. Especially since I've done such a good job keeping up. I just realized, you know, in the midst of NCT 2020 and everything, keeping up with this, like multiple people collecting is kind of like really hard. So props to anyone who can do it, because I've now decided that I don't want to. I believe that's it. Yeah. And I've decided to instead save money or / collect for other various members. I also recently decided to collect Giselle from aespa. Not everything. Actually, I would like to collect everything. However, I've missed my chances. In the end, I do still want to try and collect everything for her, maybe at some point. But as of right now, I'm just gonna collect all of her selfie PCs, which is only like one PC as of right now. So that is a plus for me. So here's my binder as of now. My friend actually got this for me. She works at Nature Republic, and she gifted this to me, so I'm very thankful for her. But yeah, let's go to the Mark section. Alright, so this is so sad. Sorry about the glare, but it's actually nighttime and I really wanted to film this as soon as possible so I could just put these up for listing. But here's my Mark collection right now. I think I did a pretty good job maintaining it, and I also have some Mark postcards. I think I did a good job maintaining it as much as I could. But you know, sometimes you just have to let things go. Ooh, it is what it is. So let's go with completing this page with this final photo card. I just want to like let everyone know that it's okay to want to let go of collections, whether it's because of money or because you want to start collecting someone else, or if you don't really feel like collecting for this person is really exciting anymore. You know, doing anything for those reasons is definitely okay. Wow, my first page completed. This has been sitting here for like the past maybe 4 or 5 months. But yeah, okay, here next is, I believe, the Super M photo cards. I think I'm not gonna completely sell my Mark collection because I did actually buy some of the albums in order to get the photo cards, so I think I might keep the items. Ooh, satisfying. the photo cards that I bought with albums and sell the ones that I bought without albums. So for example, I bought these without the albums, so I'm probably gonna sell these, and I'm gonna sell this for sure. I kind of want to make money, like make the money that I spent back somewhat. But I'm definitely gonna keep like some of my favorites and probably just leave a whole 9-page, maybe less, of my favorite Mark photo cards, which is probably gonna be these. These are definitely gonna be in it. This one. I also for some reason like these ones. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm really basic and I like a nice little white shirt moment. I don't know. And I'm definitely gonna keep Neozone because it was like my first comeback with NCT. And I'm definitely keeping this. This is my favorite photo card of him ever. This, to me, is worth more than his Superhuman Kino. This is just everything to me. Like, this is, I even need to do a close-up of it because look, if you look at him, he is very gorgeous in this photo. I think it's his best photo card, which is absolutely unfair, but I'm gonna keep these definitely. I don't know if I want to sell the circle cards, but circle cards are harder to sell for, so I might just be keeping them. I'm not really sure yet. And here, I'm probably gonna sell the Kino cards because they're not necessarily my favorite either, but I do love this photo card. And I might sell the rest, but yes. So next is Super One. You guys are probably thinking that me putting away the photo cards kind of defeats the purpose of me who's gonna end up selling them, but you know. Wait, I actually also have another card of him. This is a cute card, you know. It doesn't match with all his other hair colors, but it is what it is. I don't know how I'm gonna strategically place them. Oh, I know. Oh. Definitely. Except this time I won't put in the white sleeves because that seems a little bit extra, don't you think? Or maybe I can. You know what? It's my last time with Mark. Let me go out with a shebang, I guess. In terms of collecting, I don't really know what I've been doing. I've been maintaining myself with like with whatever SM is releasing. But they release so much that I don't really know what I have on the way anymore. And it felt like, you know, maintaining my collection of Dungeon for everything and then Mark with all the albums and everything. Especially with the batches of Kinos that they released this year for NCT. Got a little bit too much. I've also been contemplating whether or not I should trade some of these for like Haechan. But I feel like if I start doing that, that will make me want everything of Haechan, and that sort of defeats the purpose of me trying to sell Mark right now. Because I do want to save money. I'm only putting the sleeves in for decorative purposes, and I'm using the old placeholders that I had from the other photo cards that I just put away. There you go. Another completed page. This is Super M. I didn't want to get his other group card. I just wanted to get his faces. Yeah, that did not make sense. And then these. I did actually end up getting the other album, like the Departure and Arrival. However, they haven't arrived yet, and I ordered it through Go. So, we'll have to see. I think I ended up ordering 2 again, so I'm gonna have to sell my other one. I think I'm proud of myself for coming this far in terms of collecting. Like, I pretty much completed his collection, I guess, before 2020 came out. Maybe 4 months into, maybe 4 or 3 months into collecting him. But I just genuinely haven't put any of the things away, which is really embarrassing on my part because it's better to update as you go, which is something I haven't been doing. Camera cut the recording. Sorry guys, but here I'm gonna pretend that I've completed this page for you and put white sleeves on everything. Wow, look at that. So much more aesthetically pleasing. Anyway, some of these postcards I'm going to sell, but I'm definitely going to keep this one because I have the member set of it as well. And I'm probably going to keep these 2. And definitely these because these are one of my favorite Empathy releases in terms of merch. I'm probably going to sell this one. Maybe not. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm probably going to sell that along with various other Mark items like these. Look at me trying to maintain everything Mark related. This is his Ace kit, 127 Ace Kit items. It seems like a shame because I am selling this. I'm gonna keep it in its original packaging because it'll be easier to ship out that way. Dang, this is my departure with Mark. That's crazy. And then I'm gonna put Punch. Was Punch before Super M? Yes. Okay, now my Mark collection is basically completed in terms of my standards. Here's my Mark collection. I have his Fire Truck ones. Don't remember what the album was called. Look at me go. And this is the first. Young, Empathy, Reality, and Dream? Nope, Empathy, Dream, and Reality. Cherry Bomb, We Go Up, Regular, the other version of Regular, Regulate, Superhuman album, and Circle Card, Superhuman Kino, Super M American Presses, Super M Korean Presses, Neozone, and CT. This is the Kino, and this is the Cash B. Neozone Punch, Final Player, Final Round. This is the album photo cards, the circle card, the Kino cards, and then the other circle card in the back. This is Super One. These are from the original album. And then this is from the Japanese album, I believe. And then here is my Sad Resonance because I ended up stopping here. I ended up pulling this naturally, which is very cool. Both versions, and then his little yearbook card, his My First and Last postcards, his 4x6s, We Go Up, Empathy 4x6 photo set, postcard set, and then the Regulate one, a regular one. Oh my god, I literally don't remember the name of this album, sorry. His Punch one from the album, his Nature Republic postcard, his Punch Final Player, Final Round postcard, and 4x6, and then the 100 Super M postcards. And then here is his Tiger Inside ones. I believe there's 2 of them, and his Ace Kit sets. I think in order to make this video a little bit more interesting, I'm going to try and decide which Mark photo cards I'm definitely going to keep and pull it out and try to fit it in its own page. So my favorites are these, which ends up being a plus anyways because these photo cards are the tiniest bit damaged. I love these ones. I don't know why. I don't know why I love these photo cards. They're like one of my favorite ones of him. Absolutely ridiculous. And I'm keeping this page, all of it, except this one. So I'm just gonna pull this out and put it somewhere else. I don't really want the circle cards for these anymore, but I like the way this was formatted, but I don't want to keep the Kino photo cards. So I'm gonna take these out and put on the other pages again. I'm definitely selling this whole page, sorry. And then I'm going to keep this one. This one's kind of cute, but I don't know. I feel like it's missing something. But yeah, okay, so I've chosen the Mark photo cards to keep and to sell. So let me transfer the ones I'm going to keep into like a different section. I guess I'll just put it right here. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out the circle cards and move them somewhere else. And then sort of complete pages. Oh my god, what? I thought I pulled this out. Huh, I guess I kept it? Alright, so I have these selection of photo cards. So in terms of setup, I'm going to put this in the very center because it's my favorite of all time. And I guess I'm going to put the Empathy ones in the middle as well because they're also my favorite of all time. Damn, I don't really know what I'm doing. It's like a somewhat dark-haired page of Mark, but like it's also brown. And then the white t-shirt line. Oh my god, I hate this, but I also love it. This is the first Mark photo card that I've ever pulled, so you know what? That's kind of cute, yeah. And then here, why not? And then here's the circle cards I have left. And I have 2 that are back to back. Huh, I guess since they're all circle cards, I guess I'll keep the Superhuman circle card then. because if I want this to be a full page, because I'm probably not going to collect Mark anymore outside of these photo cards, because these are just my favorite ones that I do want to keep. And selling circle cards is a real hassle. Like, it's kind of annoying selling them because no one really wants them. So I'm gonna keep this one because it's also really pretty and it's hollow. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna put all of these in here. It's interesting because the Neozone circle cards are now separated from the Neozone photo cards, but I'm okay with that. I think I can definitely put Mark's photo card collection in another page, like in a smaller binder, maybe a 4-pocket binder, which I've been contemplating about getting because I think before I didn't think they were cute, but now I definitely do. It's just that this shows a wider array of photo cards and can display more. But we will see how that progresses. But yeah, so these are gonna be the photo cards that I keep. Why do I like these? That's so annoying. You know what? Maybe I'll trade one. I think I'm gonna keep the We Go Up one and trade it with... I'm gonna say goodbye to that one. It's the hand motions, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna be selling this one instead. Oh my god, I just did like a, what's that? You know how they do like a closet clean out? I just did a Mark clean out. How funny. And then in terms of postcards, I'm going to keep all the ones that I like a lot. I'm going to be keeping these ones and I'm going to be selling the rest of them. But while I am keeping these, I'm also going to put them in like my dream section. Yeah, everything in these 3 pages actually will be going on sale on my Instagram. So if you guys are interested in them, send me a DM or I'll definitely make a posting of it. And I'm going to be selling the rest of these items. So if you're interested, please send me a DM or something, I don't know. And I'll be keeping these for sentimental purposes and because I actually love these photo cards. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching and thank you for following along the journey of me collecting all of these. You know, I feel like doing this is definitely for the better. It also allows me to be less stressed. Genuinely props to anyone who collects for more than 1 member in literally any group. Collecting 2 members in 1 group is enough, but collecting different members in like multiple groups is also a lot. So yeah, I guess that'll be it for my Mark collection. So these 2 pages is all it will be. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I see swimming pools and living rooms and narrow place. I see a little house on a hill and children's names.